help if I did what I was supposed to do when I turned that
Test,
silly thing on.
You didn't do. Okay, now we've got volume.
My bad.
And we've got...
My bad, guys. My bad.
And we've got this. So Crispy's going to 9. Yuko's going to 11. We're live, but there's nobody watching. So are we really live?
Have you shared?
I have not yet. Because
that's why nobody's watching.
It's all because I haven't shared it?
Yeah.
That seems awful. Awful. Like I have to work hard to get people to watch.
They don't have on their notifications.
Huh?
Oh, it was
Tom. Hey, how you doing, Tom?
Welcome in from Florida, sir. We have your weather today.
Yeah, I was going to say, we got your weather here today. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining.
It's not as bad as it could be. Yeah, we were here Sunday.
Yep, I remember the name. What's happening, Brent?
What up, Brent? Welcome in.
Today has been a very hectic-ish day for me. Is he still not back there?
No, he grabbed a jar of salsa and some chips. And
they're sitting at the counter eating chips and salsa. Go figure. We've got Nick DeLeon in the house today doing lessons. He'll be here for the next 5 days. So we've been having fun today. I'm going to have...
So when is there not fun to be had around here?
Oh, don't ask me that question.
We're always having fun.
There's a lot of days that I don't have fun.
We got lucky. He had some time in between tournaments. We got him here.
So he will be in Jacksonville for a week. He was just talking about he was going to be in Jacksonville for a tournament.
November?
Yeah, but I know he does lessons all the time. Great guy. Very knowledgeable. Very cool to be around. And prices are right. He's right now, I think he's charging $150 for 2 hours, which is pretty solid. Considering, you don't always get a lot of time with the pros. And when you do, take advantage. This is the one that's going to get hectic. Sharing from the Throwdown Facebook page. Because I joined like 900 groups.
Jesus.
Well, I don't really push a lot on the Facebook page. I do a lot from my personal page. When I push this out, Nick won the first game.
Yep. You gonna give Crispy his 2 on the wire? Or?
Don't have to. It's already showing
It's
as
right there.
9 there.
Got it.
Problem is, it doesn't show as 9 up here. So Crispy is only going to 9. Oh, I should probably do that because people seem to think they need to know this.
Well, maybe they do indeed need to know that. It's important information.
Well, it's information. People are really quiet in the chat.
I know, right?
Ah. Well.
Oy.
My goodness. I joined a lot of groups. See if I get kicked. How many of these groups I get kicked out of?
Why would you get kicked
For being out here just blasting freaking.
out?
Oh, I guess I can do the normal. So like this guy. Pop out over here. Do that. Actually. This way you can be involved too.
Oh, thanks.
You can actually see what's going on.
I appreciate that.
Seeing is necessary. I've got to go get new glasses. Oh, that's cute. You minimized it and it offset them.
Oh, it's because, well, I don't know why it is. Because it's offset there too.
It is. Why
It's
is
the
it
way
doing
their
that?
name. It's probably because of the names.
Oh, maybe. Well, it kind of looks like Hugo's in good stroke tonight.
Oh, that's a good thing for him.
What's that, Bridge?
Oh, I looked at my thing and I'm like, "Where are you talking?" And
It's down there under your
yes, I see it
thing.
now. Rich, what's happening?
We already told him that.
What did I miss?
Crispy walked over in front of the camera and said, "Help."
Is he just getting stopped, or is there somebody out there
N-
talking his
no.
ear off?
He has yet to make it to the table.
Nick Broken ran the first 2 acts.
I haven't seen Chris get up to shoot.
Well, the guy can play. I mean,
He can.
everybody kind of dogs on him because he's a little eccentric at times. And yes, I did just call him eccentric.
It happens.
It was as nice as I could be.
I
I'm kidding. But
think he's more misunderstood.
he's just different, and a lot of people don't take the time to try and understand that. He's a good guy. He really is. He can be an oddball, not saying he's not, but he's also very capable of playing pool at a very high level.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't think he gets enough credit for what abilities he does have when he's got his head screwed on straight. And he's not upside down.
No, if he's in stroke, he's a force to be reckoned with. I've seen it happen.
You're not getting any
Wow,
audio
because he had us
somehow
muted.
It got muted.
So
But then it was
hello.
real. Oh, there we go. All right, that's a better level. Sorry about that, TR.
And Mr. Brown, quit poking the bear.
Yeah. So my first comment after you, Gary, was, of course Gary chimed in when he misses a ball that badly. We knew you were just waiting for your shot.
Yes.
Yeah, that mute button's a bitch.
Ouch. No love on that break. Not on stream, unfortunately.
No, he's just talking about playing Whitey, I'm sure.
Oh.
I'm sorry, is that in your way?
No.
You're acting like it.
I was
Or
just.
are you trying to poison me? You're trying to drop stuff in my drink to poison me.
Yes, that's exactly what I was
Y'all
doing.
saw it here. Y'all saw it.
Actually, Chris is getting 2 on the wire,
And he might have needed
and he might have needed 6.
so far.
But we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, he was getting 2 to 11. So that's not showing it on there for some reason, but it shows it on my.
But you know what? Kudos to him. He's the only one that regularly steps
You
up.
know what I could do? I could do this. I could edit.
And that's honestly one of the best ways to improve your game.
So if I do that, then I do that. Somehow that makes it make more sense. There we go. Move this over here where you can't kill me. What?
Yeah, because that's my goal in life.
It's everybody's goal.
Homicide.
Hmm.
No, you can't go anywhere and leave me here to deal with these pool cretins by myself.
That works.
Ta-da.
Now, if he had a propel, thanks for the like, Justin. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream.
You're welcome in.
his accommodations keeps texting me.
Oh,
Yes. Thanks for the like, Troy. Welcome in.
he's back.
He's back.
Appreciate it. What was I getting ready to do?
I have no
I
idea.
know what I was doing. I have to make sure my button's right. Darn it, still right. I don't have any new subscribers.
Well, that's a bummer.
Nobody loves me. Or nobody loves you. It's one of us.
It's one. It's definitely one of us. Could be both of us.
More than likely, it's you.
Oh, okay. Well, that checks out.
Well, I'm very lovable.
Okay.
Just ask my girls, I'll tell you.
Pretty sure they're partial. I'm probably the unlovable one.
Hence, you're the reason we can't get any new followers. See? Thank you for making my argument for me.
Oh, you're welcome. Anything I can do to help.
Except for get us new followers.
No, the ball doesn't have brakes.
So 9-ball. Yes. So there's several ways to look at it. We've actually had this whole conversation a lot over the last month because right now we have 2 8-ball leagues on a Monday and a Tuesday night 8-ball league, and we're changing the Tuesday night to 9-ball. And I've got players that
Are a little butthurt about it.
got a lot of players that are a little bit hurt, but I got a lot of lower level players that are like not wanting to play 9-ball. And I keep explaining it. Hey, it doesn't matter if a 600 Fargo and you're playing them, if they break and they run 8 balls and miss their 9-ball, you make 1 ball. In 8-ball, if they break and run and miss the 8-ball, you still have to make all your balls. Where's your better chance of winning the game?
Right.
You know, I think the odds are greatly in favor, and better odds for the worst player because of the fact slop counts, accidents happen, people miss. 8-ball is much more strategic as far as you're going to have to make all your balls in order to win unless somebody makes a huge error like some idiot did last night in this very first game. No, not last night. It was Monday night.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
scratch on the
I didn't scratch on the 9. I
Or-
shot a 1 ball in and knocked the 8-ball in on my
Sorry,
second shot
early,
of the
early
yes.
8.
But anyway. So, yeah, I definitely think 9-ball favor as far as if there's going to be any favor. The game's always going to favor the better player because you're not having to look for flukes from the better player necessarily to win. But that's all part of the game. But yeah. Yeah, your pattern's given to you with 9-ball. You know what ball you have to go to next, and you do so. Me personally, I hate 8-ball. I double hate bar box 8-ball.
He does. Indeed, I can vouch for that. I've had to listen to him bitch about it all session.
Yeah. Well, if your daughter had roped me into playing.
You triple hate it? Okay, Gary. What, you just got to one up everybody tonight.
That's why Gary's going to come play the 9-ball league with us.
Oh?
Yep, you're going to be on my team, right, Gary? But yeah, one thing about Barbox 8-ball, Gary, is at least you still have some semblance of a good game when you play it because you can shoot through just about everything. I just flat out suck at it. Of course they would. They're trying to get another freaking super team, so
Which is...
it's fine. It's 9-ball. I'm just going to tell you right now, when you play that team, blast the 9 every time you get a shot. Don't even try and run out. You just swing the 9-ball around the table every chance you get. Yes. So, league night, 8-ball, you play one. We run 4-man teams, and you play each player on the other team once. So there's, you play your 4 games. There's a total of 16 games on the night. 9-ball, we're playing 4-man teams, but you play everybody on the other team 2 games, one on your break, one on their break. So twice as many games, ends a little bit faster.
It's going to be pretty much the same, Richie, as 8-ball league.
You are correct, Gary. Yeah, Richie, I'm not calling him Richard. Don't. Rich, it's the same as that. Of course, it is a little bit faster game, so they tend to go a little bit quicker. But they run, you'll probably be 10:30 is an average night.
So we clocked it at just over 3 hours when they did the run through
for a match. 8-ball, like last night, we started at 7, got out at 10:30. No, a little bit earlier than
It
that.
was a little bit earlier than that.
But we smashed
kinda,
them.
Yeah, we kind of ran through them like water.
There were still teams playing. So it averages out about the same. 3.5 hours. I think 8-ball's still just a little bit longer, but you only play 4 games, where in 9-ball you're playing 8 games. But it's a lot of fun.
Marcelo, what's up?
Hey again, brother. Just saw him a little bit ago.
Yeah, I know, he was just here.
Yeah. Thanks for the like, though. Appreciate y'all for coming out and hanging with us for the evening to watch this.
Yeah, that's typical.
Yep. About the same here. We've got some really slow players at times. What?
I opened my phone and I don't even know why now. Oh, now I do. Ha.
Because you're never mind.
Yeah. Shh. Just.
Not saying anything. I don't feel it's time to bring that stuff up yet,
Thanks.
but later.
Thanks.
I just need the perfect segue into the dark side. And I am almost 100% sure it will come. It will happen. It will be a softball pitch right over the center of the plate, and I will swing.
Of course you will. Process.
Nice. Especially like if you get on it, if there's a team with 5 players, we're maxing the teams out at 6 players this first season. That way we can get as many teams as we can. I'd like to have 14 teams, but we do have some teams that are sniveling about not being able to play 8-ball on Tuesday nights. But I want to make sure we have as many teams as we can possibly get on the 9-ball league. So there was actually some talk today that if we don't have more than 9 teams, that we may not do it. Because why upset the apple cart for not a bigger league?
Yeah.
And I get it.
Yeah.
Nick tried to help me. Because Nick and Tim and I were talking about it. He tried to help me. But we just need to get teams to sign up.
I know we've got at least 5.
I think we've got 8 right now. Without even just quick count, we have 8. Yep. And that's what the rest, same thing for me. I freaking hate Barbox 8-ball, but if I want to keep my BCA active, I've got to play it. Otherwise, I screwed. And I like to go play in tournaments elsewhere. I had a great time in Puerto Rico, had a great time in Texas. I want to get to Michigan. Want to get to Louisiana. Actually thinking about doing the Louisiana one next year.
Louisiana one sounds like fun. Fun and really good food.
Well, unfortunately, it's Shreveport. It's not.
Oh, they've still got good hole in the wall places.
Oh,
there,
yeah,
too.
but it's still not New Orleans. All right, looks like this is going to become a game. So on Digital Pool, the TPA calculates if I'm keeping stats. So the Digital Pool screen. Oh my goodness, where are we at here?
Thanks for the subscribe, Troy.
Yes, thank you, Troy. Appreciate you. So let me do this somehow. Let's do that first. Copy that. Move that back down to that. Get that out of the way. So I'll kind of show you what Digital Pool does because it's actually really cool.
Yes, Gary.
Okay. So, whoa, why is that so? That's not okay. Stop. Hide that. Properties.
Well, there can be more than one, Gary.
Says her.
I'm not sure anybody else grasped what that was other than me and Tony.
My movie. It is not showing any of it. Anyway, so all I was trying to show you is Digital Pool actually has the ability to keep track, balls shot, balls missed, all the stats that equal out to what the TPA is. I cannot do commentary and keep stats and do all those things because, well, I've proven time and time and time again that if you give me two things to do, I get lost. So I try to just...
And we get off on way too many tangents in here to try and deal with that. And TR, you're right. He did.
Yeah, so we have our Robert Brown, who is I don't know if you ever watch Post Up, but he is the sniper, aka Sniper, the GOAT. He has lots of nicknames.
Yes.
Yes, it is handicapped.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the guy we're talking about.
Yep.
So, oh, he was just on Post Up a couple weeks back. If you ever look at the Post Up live stream with Collins, out of Hard Times in Sacramento, out of Oscar Dominguez's room, he shows up in that. I think I've got a few matches with him here, but
Collins actually has a sniper cam.
Yes, but Collins also calls him Sniper until just recently. I've finally been putting AKA Sniper, but I've never... He's always been BB to me, and he will always be BB to me, and that's what I continue to call him. but he's a lot of fun to watch. He's very
He's very animated.
yeah. So Troy will get a kick out of this because I guarantee you he watches enough professional pool to know who I'm talking about. So there was a somebody made a comment about there's a Vietnamese player who is very animated when he plays as well.
Oh,
Yes. And there was some comments made about maybe BB's mom.
oh,
And that's his real father. There was some absolutely funny things because they do act very similar. The guy in Vietnam he's hilarious to watch.
wow.
And it's really strange to see somebody like that on a pro event, but it's great. And BB is very much that same persona.
Yeah, he's quite animated. And no, TR, you're correct. His game has improved a lot.
Tremendously. Yes. He's slowing down. He's trying to play instead of swinging at the 9-ball all the time. He's doing a lot of things right. He's a good guy. He's just different.
Yep.
He's just different.
It takes all kinds to make the world go round.
Actually, he was on this stream when he broke his brake cue.
Yes.
He got a little overzealous with the old I think it was Siegel that used to do it, that used to just bend his brake cue. You'd see him like but he got very much into doing that and snapped a carbon fiber shaft.
That's not easy to do.
Yeah, he's settled down a little bit, but he still has his moments where he lets it fly.
The-
That's his persona. He's never going to get rid of it.
Nope. That's what makes him popular.
I can definitely get one.
Which one, Mike?
I think he's wanting to see the Audric, right?
Okay.
The Audric. What was I doing? I was sending the link.
Probably just edit the ones I have and enlarge them.
There you go, Troy. He does a lot of other things too. He does all the Griff's U.S. Open championships. He does the BEF, the youth one. He does a lot of stuff with Fedor, where he streams Fedor's practice sessions and does commentary. Does a lot of stuff. He's quite he's the reason I'm here. No. But yeah. But lots of big tournaments on his stuff. I mean, with Oscar, obviously, he's got a lot of good tournaments. So anyway, so we're tied up at 4. He's fighting. He ain't gonna go away. He's gonna fight.
Yeah, Chris's motto is never give up, never surrender.
Oh, he didn't move the brake pad quick enough. Did you see that?
No.
It was rolling away. It probably would have been two ball lengths over toward the center of the table, but it hit the edge of the brake pad and went back to the rail.
And took a hike. I need sugar.
Yes, Nick has played on my stream quite a bit, actually.
Oh, yeah. He's probably been on more often
than anybody. Yeah. He jumps up and plays especially when we're not having luck getting people to step in and play, because sometimes it's difficult. He is always one of those guys that'll jump in and go. No problem, Troy. Made the ball. Ain't got shape. Except for the 2 ball don't go past the 3. Nice shot. Yeah, absolutely. There was a great match on Troy last Friday. A couple real good California players. Jason Williams, he's a 720 something Fargo, 730 right there. Playing another kid, Tyler Talent, that's a 660 or 670 or whatever he is. They were playing for 2,000 posted, so 1,000 apiece. It was a really good match. Jason played phenomenally well. Early on, but a lot of fun to watch. He's got a lot of good matches and good things that go on that stream. So definitely check him out when you got time. Oh, you played the bank? That surprised me just a little bit. No. But you also have to remember, TR, now this pool room has one distinction that you don't get in a lot of pool rooms anywhere. That table that they are playing on is 4-inch pockets. We've got 5 older Brunswicks with Andy Premier cloth and 4-inch pockets. These tables are tough. They do the side pockets on this one are a little bit bigger than on the others, but these tables play very, very tough. These tables aren't for the weak of heart, for sure. Mark, welcome to the stream. But yeah, these 4-inch pockets are a bitch, to say the least. Now, that could have been a 6-inch pocket. It wouldn't have mattered. He would have still missed that ball. I get it. But I have not got a chance to play on the Rassans yet. I know we've got a room in Sacramento, Jointed Q, that has Rassans. But from what I've heard, everybody compares the Rassans more to the Gold Crown than the Diamonds. Whether that's true or not, I honestly cannot tell you. I have not played on a Rassan. Like I said, we only just recently got any Rassans around this area, and they're still an hour and a half away. Okay, an hour and 15, but yeah, no. Trying to think who's in the chat. Gary, you haven't been to Jointed Q since they switched to the Rassans, have you? A little close to his work. So yeah, I've played on the Predators. I played on them in Puerto Rico, for the Caribbean Championships, and I played on them last year in Texas, for the Texas State BCA Championships. I will say this: my favorite thing about the Predator tables is the sound the ball makes when it hits the pocket clean. I got to hear that once or twice in both of those tournaments, but that's beside the point. No, I love the sound they make when the ball hits the pocket clean. Other than that, I don't care much for the way the Predator bar box plays. Now, I've heard good things about the 9-footers. Have not played on one, so again, can't speak for that. It seems like, yeah, both times I played on those Predator tables, it's been in high humidity. And if I go to Louisiana next year, it's going to do it again. Main reason is we kept getting old stock of Simona's cloth that was fuzzy. The quality wasn't what it used to be, and this Andy cloth is dynamite. Andy cloth is tough to beat right now because Simonis isn't on top of their game. They just haven't been on top of their game. Yeah, we all know that. What's happening, Tom? Interesting. We've got 0 VNEA leagues in this area. He definitely plays at his own pace. Just say that.
Oh my Jesus. Oh, Mr. Smith in the house.
Yep.
I couldn't decide.
So you just got them all?
I
Jeez. She walks out of here wanting sugar, comes back with like 7 candy bars.
Shut. There's 2. Get out of here.
VNEA team or VNEA league? I will let him know. Nice. Now, I know I heard from somebody that you can dual
Gary, it's up in the right-hand corner. 400 posted.
that you can dual sanction your BCA league with VNEA. I don't know if it's true. I never did any research on it, but I did have that brought up to me at one point about you could do that with your leagues, which would then open up VNEA tournaments if we went that route. One of these days I'll check into it, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, you know, in all the spare time I have in my life.
I share.
You didn't even take the paper off?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Would you like me to chew it for you too?
No, that's disgusting. Chew my own food, thank you. What is wrong with you?
You have to ask. Hi, have we met?
Well, you've only gotten through about a third of the list over the last year and a half, so we've still got a long ways to go.
Oh, wow. You've known me for 35 years. If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm sorry.
That makes it even scarier. I don't know that I would brag about that. I'll have to do some more digging as soon as we get some space. Now I'm fighting with this whole switching Tuesday nights over to a 9-ball league. Well, BCA is easy. You just have to get your 8 weeks in a BCA league. That's that's easy here because we have BCA leagues every freaking time you turn a corner. You're at a new place with a BCA league.
Right?
I was only going to play 8 weeks in one of the 2 leagues we have this year. Lo and behold, I ended up playing like 11 weeks in both leagues.
Sucker.
Have I told anybody how much I hate bar box 8-ball?
Yeah, you repeat that a lot.
Okay, just making sure.
We got it. And yet you still agreed to play for my twerp.
She batted her eyeballs at me. Don't. Trust me, when the next season,
Was that all it took?
when the next season gets to come around, she's going to walk up to me. Every time she walks up to me, I'm just going to close my eyes. I'm not going to look at her. I'm going to make her talk to me with my eyes closed. Because I could probably get away from the little puppy dog eyes. But if she sticks the lip out, I'm screwed. So I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to look at her. What's happening, BB? That is the plan at this moment. Probably a few weeks from now. $1,000 a ball. All right, you send me that check and we will get right on it. Glad you're wanting to sponsor something.
Hey, Donovan.
That was fun, but it didn't take off like we thought it would. What's happening, Donovan? Tom. So, TR, I will say this. So, BCA, if you're a traveling league, they do limit how many traveling leagues you can have in a certain area. Now, each place can have their own in-house league, and it has nothing to do with the traveling leagues. So we could still have a traveling BCA league here in our hometown and still have the 2 in-house leagues in the pool hall. As long as they're not traveling, you can have as many leagues in your area as you want. You just can't be traveling leagues. They have to be in-house. Oh, look, JG's in the house. What's happening, Miss Strong?
Hello, Tony.
Nick gave Crispy 2 games to 11 for 400. 400 posted, so 200. I've heard a lot of good things about tap leagues as well. Again, we don't have far and away our area, California in general, I think is pretty much a BCA state. There is APA here as well. APA does well down in Sacramento. I'm sure it probably does well in LA. I imagine it would probably do good over in the Bay. This room, this area specifically is hardcore BCA. It's hard to get an APA to stick. They have Tap at the Rack in Fresno. Okay. Tom's just found the information.
Right? What's the winning lottery numbers this week?
Tom, can you just get on the stream every night so when we have these questions, you can just shoot us the answer? I love how attached he is or plugged into what's going on. And I like the guy, so it's cool to talk to him. So
we're lucky if we can keep up with our own room, much less anybody else's.
Yeah. Oh, I know you are. That's why I'm saying it. I love the fact that, if you're not on the stream from now on, I might just start texting you questions in the middle of the night about what's going on where. No. Tap is another BCA type league, but it's.
That sucked.
That has not been talked about here yet at all that I'm aware of.
Well, we threw it around for a minute, and then.
Yeah, I've thrown a lot of things around for a minute. Mostly my sanity, but.
You have that?
Not much. There's not much of it left, but there is a little bit.
And needed more pepper. You're probably not wrong about that, Keith. That was a terrible way to give up that game, unfortunately. And it kind of looks like they took a break.
Solves it all.
I think they went to smoke.
Probably. That's all right. We'll just sit here and talk. What's happening, Keith?
His retirement seems to be treating him lovely.
Yeah. And him and I are going to have a date soon.
Is he buying you dinner first?
I doubt it. Retired life. That's much better than mine, retarded life. So.
Right?
I will, however, get to retire at some point.
Yeah. Lunch the day of my funeral.
Yep, lunch. That's it.
Yeah.
Just let me know, brother.
That was funny. The night that Kip showed up here.
Thanks for joining, TR. Have a great rest of your evening, brother. We'll see you again soon.
Yep. Thank you for coming in.
The night that Kip showed up out of the blue was because he was down at his retirement party.
Oh. Interesting.
CCPOA.
Well, I see one of them got back.
A piece of this
Sure.
before I sugar OD. And I'm over here bouncing in my chair. And nobody knows why.
Well, I know I'm watching all my monitors shake. I thought we were having an earthquake. Aftershock from the Frisco earthquake yesterday or day before, whatever day that was. No, they had like a 4.7 or a 4.8 earthquake the other morning. Might have been Monday morning.
I wonder if that's what woke me up.
Never mind. I'm going to say it was probably withdrawals, but whatever. It had been a while since you'd hit your crack pipe.
I think I hate you right now.
I should probably pick on you less, but we'd never have anybody in the chat if I quit picking on you.
Because I have to just.
I
don't like you right now.
So
That was so unfair.
sometimes I love my life, even though I hate it most of the time. But sometimes I get those few minutes of absolute perfection where I make a comment and all she can do is sit there and go, I hate you. Look, she's still.
Stop.
I have silenced her for the night, folks. And that is a talent. When you
Talk
can
to me next week.
when you can get a woman to stop talking for the night, you've really done something. Tony's gonna kill me. Cassandra's gonna kill me, although she may not be. I'm surprised Lisa didn't pop in and say what? Because you know she's there. You know she's watching. And she normally comes to your defense so quickly.
I know.
Maybe she's on vacation. Is she on vacation? She wouldn't be on vacation. I know they're going to be here on the 11th for the women's tour.
I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what Tim does with the menu for that.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Probably tri-tip and chicken. Unless he wants me to do a brisket. If we go get a brisket, I'll smoke a brisket, and then he can do whatever he wants.
I had huckleberries for breakfast.
Wow, look at you all spoiled.
That's a lot of food.
Huckleberries is good too. I like some of their stuff. Not all of it, but I do like some of it.
I mean, one of their biscuits is this big.
Oh, I know.
Like, holy crap.
It's easy to make them mad, but there aren't very many of them that stop talking when they're mad. Usually it gets worse.
That was only temporary. And I wasn't mad.
No, but I silenced you nonetheless.
A little bit frustrated because there was absolutely no response that was going to be appropriate for that comment.
It was so perfect. One of those once in a lifetime moments. Actually, I get those moments more than
I just started saying it's not.
I get a lot of those where they just go, never mind. I hate you.
Mine wasn't lack of a response. It was lack of an appropriate response.
I've been in the car with you and yours, and I saw her plenty mad plenty of times, and she didn't exactly clam up. It's way easier if you just don't piss you off.
Yes.
I do my best to avoid any angering of Miss Tony.
Oh. Twofer. Nice.
He would have rather have had that.
Bummer.
Yeah, he did not want to get on top of that ball like he did, but he wanted to shoot it so he could get better shape because that was not a great shot to have to shoot. It was makeable. I mean, it wasn't like he was dead in the water, but it wasn't.
Well, that was the cut I had on the 8 last night when I played my game. Only my cue ball was down here.
I forgot to go back and look at that one. I made Tim go back and bring up my 8-ball shot, though. You got to see this. Well, that made things a lot better. But why did the chat get so quiet?
I don't know. They all just
To-
clammed up.
I feel like we should be heading for high country because Tony's quiet again.
Oh,
Get him, Miss Strong. Whoop him up.
thanks for the like, Steven. Welcome in.
Yep. Thank you very much. Welcome to our little piece of craziness.
It's a big piece of craziness. What? Ouch.
He absolutely does know how to grind. That's the epitome of what he does. Like I said, a lot of people don't give him credit for how well he can play. No, because both sides are playing. So your higher rated Fargo guys should be more accurate shooting than your lower rated Fargo guys. So it's gonna hamper the lower rated guys more than it is the higher rated guys. Now, what I think a lot of what's going on right here, right now, why Chris is able to hang so tight with Nick. Chris plays on this table all the time. He knows this
Every day.
table. And yes, he is playing above a 480 right now. But he plays on this table every single day. Nick plays on this table when he's on stream. Every once in a while, he'll jump on and practice on this table, but it's never. He doesn't spend a lot of time over here on the 9-footers. Most all of the tournaments and everything he does is bar box. So he practices and plays a lot of bar box. Yeah, Chris and I play pool 3, 4, 5 days a week. Him and I are down here hitting balls together. And he plays well. Now, part of the Fargo issue for him, and it's the weirdest thing, he gets way more nervous in tournaments than he does gambling.
Which is odd.
It's extremely odd, but I can't deny it. I've seen it. But he will physically shake and gets nervous as hell playing in tournaments, and he does not have that when he's gambling. He's more comfortable gambling than he is playing in tournaments. So that 480 Fargo kind of sits there because the only time anything goes to Fargo, it's a tournament, and he doesn't typically play well. I played him at Jointed Q last year. Well, it had to have been last year.
Had to have been. We haven't been to Jointed Q this year.
Yeah. So I played him there, and I literally had to pump the brakes because I felt bad. What was going on in that match? I pumped the brakes and beat him 7-2. So I felt horrible. We're friends. I didn't feel that bad, but he struggles in tournaments. But yeah, he just. Nick is a money player, and like you said, Nick is a grinder. He likes the longer sets. I think it takes him a little bit of time to get settled into his thing. So he likes these longer sets. You know, I've talked about it on stream before. You got to be careful with the Fargo stuff because according to Fargo, when this match started, Crispy had like a 3% chance of winning. You know, that's pretty overwhelmingly you're done, dude. Yet here it is. They're now playing a even race to 5. And it's still showing Crispy with a 13% chance. You know, but I think his chances are higher than that. He's playing better than. All right, I'm just going to sit here and shut up now. Oh, never mind. He was kicking at the 2 ball. I thought he was shooting at the 4 ball and just completely missed the ball altogether. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to be quiet. But again, I still think Nick has another gear. I don't think we've seen Nick's top gear in this match yet. He came out playing pretty freaking strong in the beginning, but it seemed to taper off a little bit.
Really, Ryan?
Huh?
Ryan.
I don't remember. In the middle of a stream. Open the door.
What is wrong?
I don't know. You know these guys are gambling out here, right? On stream right now. and you're just marching around their table while we're.
I wasn't away from them.
Nick is supposed to be shooting right now. He backed off because you keep walking by. What's up?
So I have lessons tonight with Nick.
Is it tonight?
Tonight.
Yeah.
You know where it's gonna be.
He's back on 27.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure it's tonight. He's got the last slot.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We've only got one left.
Yeah.
On Friday. Good.
And Sunday we're not booking the 8 to 10. If anything happens, no 8 to 10 on Sunday. Anita's going to be the last one because he's driving back to.
Oh,
To-
did she?
Yeah, yeah, they're good. I flipped it.
So you flipped it.
Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. She got back to me. No, I didn't. Okay, give me a second here, guys. What do I got going on here? Absolutely, Tom. And I make that, I've said that before too, is it doesn't have to be a perfect pool. It's just got to be competitive and drama filled, and people will tune in and watch it and enjoy it. No. Yep. Hold on. Hold on. Go. You're good. Nice shot, Mr. Hugo. I don't necessarily think you're wrong either, Papa Swish. By the way, welcome to the stream. I'm sure you've been here all night, but uh, Yeah, Gary and Nick have a love-hate relationship. They love to hate each other. I don't know. Maybe hate's a strong word. They love to talk shit about each other constantly. There you go. We'll go with that. And I still think Nick started it. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like Nick started it. Exactly. Oh, and yeah, and he ain't afraid to fire back either. So it makes it fun. I always laugh because I know if you're playing in a tournament and he ain't here, he's going to be in the chat dogging you. And I know if he's playing and you're not here, you're going to be in the chat dogging him. So it's good fun. It's good, clean, wholesome family entertainment. Actually, if you scroll back through the chat, I think you said boo a few times when Nick's won. Oh, he didn't hit that ball quite hard enough. Hit it just a little short. Nice shot. We are at Diamond Billiards in Modesto, California. What'd you do, Donovan? Did you actually win a game, or did you say something by mistake? Do, 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 do. Mr. Nick DeLeon back there on table 27 doing lessons. He'll be hanging out with us here for the week, doing lessons, doing clinics, all kinds of fun stuff. What?
Chris is here.
Chris.
Gomes.
Oh, okay.
I was outside. I turned around because I went out this door. I turned around and come back in. He was sitting at the bar. I didn't even see him come in.
Guess I should go. Gotta go grab something out of the office real quick. So you're on the mic.
I got you. There, right there, next to your sugar. thing. Well, there's a new name I haven't seen. Scott, welcome in. Hopefully, Tony answered your question. Nice shot. Oh yeah.
Yep. So, Scott, where are you joining us from? Or did you already ask and he's not talking to us anymore? He found out we were too far away.
I didn't know. Well, I just made sure
Gotcha.
that you had answered his question.
And we haven't
he
heard
hasn't
from-
said anything else.
And we haven't heard anything from Donovan since she started hitting him.
Should we be concerned?
Maybe. All right. Earthquake. Oh, wait. Make sure you're awake.
I'm
look
awake.
You look kind of sleepy over there.
I'm good.
Sure?
Yeah.
I got to get Nick's logo. I wonder if I could steal it off his Facebook page.
Possibly.
Of course, if I do that, you're not going to be able to see, and then you're going to get whiny.
Oh.
Yeah, here, we'll move it over here and make it big. You can still see, right?
Yeah. Thanks. Much appreciated.
Anytime.
Well, you're lucky all she did was hit you. She could have bit you, you know.
Oh, wait, you didn't try and get her ice cream.
Never mess with a woman's ice cream. What?
If he tried to get her ice cream and he got bit, that's on him. Or got bit or punched or kicked.
Well, it happens.
Wait a minute, is that right? What am I? What is it? Can you read that?
Oh, sure. Ask the blind person if I can read that. Really?
It was worth a try. It'll be here. It'll be here. It'll be here.
And nothing has changed, Papa Swish.
Actually, he's gotten better at it, I'm sure.
I just started to say other than maybe it's improved.
He has definitely gotten really good at it.
Oh.
That's not the right. That's part of the logo, but it's not the whole. Lion smoke. That's what it is.
You are definitely a professional, Gary. No doubt about it.
Oh, who got that? Crispy?
I'm gonna guess he's racking.
Yep.
Why did that change to 9?
I don't know, because I was over here hitting buttons thinking I was typing over here. Where did that just go?
I don't know.
Timeout?
Why are you dogging the icons for, Gary?
All right, never mind. Now I know where it went.
Well, I'm very glad that you know where it went. Well, if you want more specialer icons, you have to do a membership. You'll get more specialer ones.
All right, it's there now. Bingo.
Bingo?
You didn't see it?
I saw it when it popped up over there.
You are so full of shit.
You know, you're getting a little bit mouthy over there.
There is no way you saw that little bitty thumbnail in
did.
the bowl. You can't look at your phone right in front of your face. There's no way you saw
I have my
that.
glasses on. It's right there.
You're shushing me. Okay.
Hey, Sargon, what's happening?
Hello, Sargon. You'll
Sargon, you do not want to play that game with Gary.
What the heck?
I don't think you have a chance of talking shit with him. I don't know. Even if Sargon was good at it, I don't know that he could be good at it. His whole demeanor just doesn't scream good smack talking.
Can you really talk smack with that accent? I mean,
Well, whoever was. That's not the same one?
nope, mine was a 415 number. The fact that we both got odd calls at the same time is a little weird. For Christ's sake. What?
Oh, he ain't gonna like. Oh, he might. No, he ain't gonna like this. God, that ball slowed down really quickly. Yes, he does. I was talking about it earlier. He gets really nervous playing tournaments. Doesn't get quite so nervous gambling. I know it's odd, but it is a reality. So his Fargo doesn't do well because, well, he struggles in tournaments. Sorry about that. Back. Should have left Nick open from 6 to made his last lessons at 6 o'clock so he could have played in the tournament. That would have been so much fun to watch everybody whine.
Squirm.
It'd be a bunch of people that only have to go to one.
I don't think that'd be real fair to him.
He'd have fun though. He is so easygoing.
I know.
Uh, 150 for 2 hours.
Oh my god.
Gary, you are so bad.
Jesus. I know I shouldn't be laughing this hard. I'm tired because that was hilarious. Um, Hit that ball pretty good. Oh. I can hardly wait to tell him that after this.
Right?
Well, as long as he wins. I think he'll just have to see it on his own. If he loses, I'm not going to go out and tell him. Gary said he's going to start you a GoFundMe page for lessons. Well, that's the thing about averages. Anybody's average. That's what it is an average. If you're a 430, you could play anywhere from a 530 to a 300. You just never know what you're going to get. It's all a matter of consistency. The higher Fargo guys just play at that level more consistently than the lower levels. Us lower level guys consistently play there more, that's all it is.
Yeah, how'd that go?
He didn't. So he was at Hard Times all night playing in that U.S. Amateur National Championship that he took second place in, and then tried to go play that tournament the next morning.
That didn't work out well.
I think he said he lost his first match and then just couldn't do it. Went home. That's why I always say the whole Fargo thing is a good starting point to kind of get an idea of how the matchup needs to be, but it's only written in stone if you're a Sargon or a Gary Brown that, they're going to play at that level every time.
Right.
Because those guys can't ever have a bad day. They're perfect. Yeah, I know. You're sitting right next to me. It's not new.
Shorter than me, short person.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm not. They're from Oklahoma. They were here the other day.
You guys are my freaking heroes. What are you talking about? All as I can say, and I will say it again, anybody that has a full-time job, a family, kids, and plays at the level that you guys play, you're a freaking rock star, dude.
Ow. Poor Crispy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It's not possible.
it is. Absolutely possible.
Nope. We're all sleeping.
we're we're golden.
We were trying not to distract Nick. Oh, you going one pocket on us.
Well, hello, Miss Anita.
Hello. not going to go one pocket on us. He shouldn't.
I think he's currently trying to figure out.
He just needs to separate. He needs a half ball hit and just a medium stroke, just like that. That's exactly what he needed to do. That was a fantastic shot. That was a smart one.
Modesto, California.
Yes, sir. He's been in the chat before.
He has. He just couldn't remember where we were.
Kind of like we can't remember where we were half the time.
I still don't know where I am.
Under the rainbow. I mean, what? On the yellow brick road?
Really?
Now that you said that, I think you could be right. I still don't. All right. What's he gonna do?
Coffee or candy bars. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Think that might be a hint?
Yeah,
We need caffeine, or you just ate all kinds of sugar and you
I
ain't bouncing
did.
off the walls or nothing.
I did.
If I eat all kinds of sugar, that's all kinds of a bad thing.
Yeah, that is a bad thing.
And well, I drink caffeine constantly all day long, so. Thanks for the like, Anita.
Oh, and that puts Mr. Hugo on the hill.
Hugo Hillbound. That's pretty close to what the percentages said in the very beginning. We enjoy it.
Yes, we do. That's why we're here so much.
Yes. I'd like to be here more with matches like this more often. But our room doesn't like to gamble, apparently. Well, we'll be here tomorrow night with the tournament, though.
We will.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
If we have enough players show up for said tournament.
We use that term lightly these days.
Oh, we had a 6-player double elimination race to 5 tournament on Sunday that took 7.5 hours for a 6-player tournament.
That was wild.
Yeah. We've had a lot of wild ones.
I was like, how are we still here? But here we were.
breaks dry.
Here lately, we're lucky if we can get 10.
Yeah, it's been
Hit and
it's gotten
miss.
pretty weak. It was fun. There were a lot of good matches, a lot of hill matches, a lot of fights, but whew, that was a long tournament for 6 players.
Yeah, it was. But it was fun.
But yeah, so we're averaging anywhere from 10 to 15, 16. Yeah. Not like it got last year, the year before, where we were turning people away. We were hitting 32 every week.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Damn it, Tony. Quit it.
But what?
You're making me yawn.
I'm making you yawn.
You indeed made me yawn just now.
This is pool, not curling. Stop.
Dusting off the table.
He thought we were. Oh, there's a sport.
What?
We mix pool and curling. Use brushes and go in front of what? And lots of wax. Wax would be legal in our game.
You're not inventing a new pool game right now.
Wax would be legal in our
We
game.
don't have time for that.
We could get a real strong Filipino contingency because it would be legal. By the way, I'm just joking. Don't. If I have any Filipino players in my.
He's a little wild tonight, y'all. Sorry. We've all had a week and it's only Wednesday. We still got 2 more days to go.
I got 4. And I have to close Friday night.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too. That was a bad hit. I thought so. I knew Chris would call it on himself if it was.
And he did.
Like I said, there was no question in my mind that he would. Get that ball a little soft. I was all, why are they? But they did. Should have just got a jar of salsa and brought some chips in, but I want to save that for Sunday.
If I've agreed to this.
Might need to get some queso too. I mean, not just need queso, just need dips.
Mild queso. Like the Tostito stuff.
Yeah, but the white.
The white queso.
Oh God, yes. It's so yummy.
Remind me. So stop and pick it up.
We haven't had Paul in the chat tonight. He must be working. Look at this shot. Oh, what a try. I thought we were going to get our first highlight reel shot.
Right? And you're right, he hasn't been in the chat tonight.
He hasn't. He's probably working.
Probably.
Oh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Oh. Dun, dun, dun.
Sorry.
Good God. Ladies and gentlemen, we just had a 5.6 earthquake in the booth.
The sugar has started making its way through.
I don't know how a barely 5'2" causes a 5.6, but it's happening. My monitors are
Give it
shaking. The
sugar.
windows are rattling. I think I heard stuff falling over on the backside.
Wasn't that bad.
That was pretty bad.
Look at Gary's hiding his face.
If I was on camera, the end camera here, that camera would have been shaking. Guarantee it. Oh. Oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
What the hell just happened?
Easy.
Easy does it.
Overhit that ball just a little bit. Or underhit it, depending on which way you wanted to go.
Oh.
I have a feeling it's over. It wasn't much farther than it is right now. It was
3 something.
Yeah, it hit Christopher was 3 point something something.
Well, and that is that, ladies and gentlemen.
Badink. That is all she wrote.
That is all we have.
Sorry to ruin your night, Gary.
Right? Poor Gary.
Oh, it was horrible.
Terrible.
I don't know if he'll be able to sleep because of that.
Right?
Do we just sit here and stare at Nick? Go.
No. Oh, Gary. I think you'll sleep just fine.
You'll find a way. You will find a way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, that is a wrap. Oh, he wants the mic.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's probably coming for you, Gary. You might want to hold tight.
Are you still on?
Yes.
So I was beginning to think that my family was a jinx. So if they're watching, I finally won in front of my family.
I had one person.
I think my brother's at league, but my sister might have been watching.
No, it was what was the name?
Or
It was one I hadn't even seen
a
before.
friend of mine. But my,
Mark?
my family, every time my family watches, I've lost.
Oh shit!
That's the first time that I've won with them watching, maybe.
Oh, Gary said he wanted to start a GoFundMe page for you to get lessons while Nick is here.
I appreciate it, Gary.
And then I think he also said something about wanting to give you 2 games to 11.
No, he said he'd give me 5 to 25.
I'm just saying what he said right here.
Yeah. Hey, Gary, you said 5 to 25. Don't be going back on that. 2 to 11 might be better than 5 to 25.
You think?
He said that too.
I'm gonna hit the head.
You're gonna what?
Go to the little.
Go to the pate?
Yes. It's a necessary evil.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, that is a wrap for the night, guys. We will be back tomorrow night with a bar box 8-ball or a bar box 9-ball tournament. Maybe we'll get Gary Brown and Nick Hugo in the room together. And then we can hope to get them on stream on a matchup with that one. Who knows? But thank you all for joining tonight. We appreciate you. We will see you again tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your evening, everybody. Good night.